Hello there, my bread baking friendlies. This is David Wayne, and I'm going to do an awesome whole wheat bread. It's straight out of the kitchen whole wheat bread. And this first portion of the video is how I make the roux. I keep trying to think I've got it done, but I look at the little counter and I realize several times I have forgot to show the roux. I think I push the button so it's recording and I'm all whoop 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 and it's not recording. So this time I'm going to take some time and I'm going to show you how I make the basic roux that all these other ingredients that you can find around your house. You can make potato bread, you can make so many wonderful breads, and it all starts with the roux. So I just want to share with you how this is going to happen. I've got my little 2-quart pitcher right here. I'm going to put about, I'd say about maybe 2 pints. Half a pint. Well, I'm going to fill it to here with some hot water. So I'll be right there. As I'm getting the water ready, I'm going to pull out another one of my favorite ingredients that I like to put in my roux to feed a little bit of the yeast. It's called mayo. Grab a little of the best boost mayo. Little shot of the half and half. A little salt. A little sugar. Got my hot water to start. And the important part here, for sure, is making sure that before you put your yeast in, that the water comes down to 110 degrees. No hotter, 110 degrees. So, how do we get there? Now, I want you to take into consideration that when baking bread, you know, you can measure this, and you can measure that, you can measure this all day long, and you might not come out with great bread. So what I suggest is just feel it a little bit and get to the point where you just know it's working out. So I'll show you. I got my pitcher here. And I'm going to open up my salt. And I'm going to put that much. Take my sugar. That much. Take my mayo. Open it up. Mix that up. Hey, notice my t-shirt? Quit working, make music. Voices in harmony. I gotta tell you, I just got back from Nashville, Tennessee, and I live in California. I got back from an amazing week where our a cappella chorus, Voices in Harmony, had 90 men on stage, and we took 3rd place in the International Chorus competition on July 4th, 2008. 3rd place, folks. 3rd best in the world. I'm really jacked and stoked about that. I'll show you my medal a little later. But back to the roux. So I whipped this up a little bit. Now I'm going to make it a little creamier. You know, creamier. There we go. And now at this point, I'm hoping that it's coming down in temperature because I put a couple of the cold ingredients in there. But that's what we'll find out. I pull out the trusty thermometer, push the button, and stop in there. 103, 106, 109, too hot. So, ice for your trouble. Stir it around, stir it around, stir it around. Now, you know what taste is. And it should taste salty sweet, not sweet salty. Salty sweet. Notice how I didn't stick it back in there after I took a little swig. Salty sweet. Ugh. splash in my face. I hope you caught that. Anyway, so I'm just going to get this going here. Try to cool it off by stirring it around. Check my thing again. Goes. We've got 92, 97, 101, 103, 105, 106, 107, 76, 8. This is going to be perfect. 83, 85, 87, 109. I'll take 109. I usually like to go 110, but let's just take 109. On that. And I'm just going to take 3 of these. 3 of these packets. Take all 3. Dump them right in. All 3 packets go right in. And then, oh, I get some more. Put it all in. Okay. Then I take. I love this food. Wire with this. Keep it up, make it look raw. Whippy whip. Whippy whip. Okay. Put it all whipped up in there. So, while we're waiting for this to, what we call proof, and as long as I've been baking bread, it's like the proofing. If it's your first time or just your first few times, it'll foam up inside here. And the reason I make it in here is because you want to kind of watch it foam up. You want to see what kind of action. You want to let it foam up and go back down and start to foam again. Give it 10 minutes. So, you know, if you watch this for 10 minutes, you would come up and you would know that it has proof. You want to make sure that it proofs. If you don't proof it, then you're not going to get some good bread. And after it proofs, I will show you that what I have here is I have some wheat bran. Got about a pound of wheat bran. I've got 2 pounds of some good organic whole wheat flour. It's the medium-sized whole wheat. I've got nice organic rolled oats. I got a couple pounds of that. And I got a pound of stone roll, and if you look at that, how big the grain is there. Okay, that's stone roll wheat. What is the potato doing there? Well, I'll tell you what, I love to make a little potato bread. It's amazing. What you do is you take the potato and you boil it till it gets, you know, like just before mashed potato-y, and then you'll cool it off, leave the skin on. And I'd say, you know, a couple pounds, and you chop it all up and smash it all up, and you make potato bread, and it's amazing. But that's for a different day. Okay. So we got our roux, and if you look inside it here, it's already kind of foaming and bubbling. See? Foaming. Good time. That's foaming and bubbling. Things ready here. Now the way I do this is after foaming up, I start with this stuff right here. You're going to really enjoy that. But in the meantime, I'm going to put a couple of ingredients away, and I'm going to wait for about 10 minutes. So I'm going to come back in about 10 minutes.
I'm a lonely man when she